The musician YUNGBLUD has been described as a socially conscious artist who writes genre-defying protest songs. Or as one journalist put it, his lyrics make teenagers want to punch the air and adults want to punch themselves in the face. He says his sexuality is fluid and that he wants to defy gender norms. Our North of England correspondent Claire Fallon went to meet him in the South Yorkshire town where he grew up.
Store sign, flat caps, teacups in the middle of the street. You know what I mean? You can't write it.
In an age where pop stars are also influencers, their unfiltered thoughts and theories posted and absorbed.
Rock and roll star, nice to meet you.
Their music streamed, not bought in shops.
Look at that! I just find that insane, that I've not bought my CD yet.
This is Dominic Harrison, a 22-year-old from Doncaster, South Yorkshire, with 1 million+ followers on Instagram, a famous American girlfriend, and lots of opinions.
It's very easy for people to say to me,
Plus followers on Instagram, a famous American girlfriend, and lots of opinions.
it's very easy for people to say to me that I am in a bubble of liberal equality. No, I'm not.
How do you feel about Boris Johnson being your Prime Minister?
I think it's a joke. I am not afraid to be wrong because I am not pretending to be anything. I'm just me talking about what I think and what I feel.
Known as YUNGBLUD, the record company blurb says he lives to stir up the raw energy of rebellion. He moved to London at 16 to study theatre. But we met him back in his hometown.
It's actually so incredible to see pride flags in Donny, High Street. It's awesome. It's very industrial and it's very, get a proper job. You know what I mean? I'd want to like paint my nails, or I want to wear like girls' clothes, or I want to talk about things that were completely unfathomable to some people and out of the box.
When he was 13, he played his first gig in this pub. Now he's doing the thing many have tried, but not quite managed. America. A sign of progress, he tells me. The old barriers, he believes, have been broken down.
If anybody wants something enough, there is less boundaries now. If someone from a comprehensive school in Barnsley wants to build a brand, which is my friend, who wants to build a t-shirt brand, he gets online and he does that and he earns just as much money as a kid who went to Eton.
But it's less likely, isn't it? And isn't that the problem, that we do still have that massive inequality there?
There is, but I genuinely believe it's changing. You know what I mean? I think social media is gonna kill that class system.
It's a bold claim. Many will think he's wrong. But then, that's part of YUNGBLUD's appeal to his fans. His music comes with the message, the youth must be heard. Protest songs of a kind.
You know what I mean? I look at it and I look at like what's going on now is very similar to kind of the grunge scene in Seattle, in the way it took over the world. It came out of somewhere and it just infected young people and they were liberated by it.
The grunge comparison works another way too. In his music and online, he talks about anxiety and bouts of serious depression. How are you now?
So much better. I mean, obviously, anxiety is a thing that doesn't go away, that you can't explain. You know what I mean? But I belong somewhere.
We're just gonna get Slush Puppy.
Hello. It's a great idea.
Aww. Part angsty precociousness, part bubblegum pop. Dominic Harrison is more nuanced than he seems first up. But then, as with generations of musicians before him, it's not about what the grown-ups think.
Claire Fallon.